Hey folks, this is Steve Bonin. I am the creator of Voyage to Enlightenment. Today we're going to cover the physical body. The purpose of this process is to become aware of your bodies. And so we're going to work on the physical body today. So start by taking off your shoes and standing up. So what we want to do here first is take a good breath in and out. And another one, in. And as you're breathing in, be aware of the air filling your lungs and how that feels in your chest. Now we're going to start with our foundation. We're going to start with we have our shoes off. We're going to feel our feet on the floor, maybe shoulder width apart. And relax the toes. Try not to have your toes balancing you. Just allow your body to balance on the balls of your feet and your heel. Stand up straight and kind of move your hips from side to side. Shift your weight from one leg to the other. Feel the pressure of the floor pushing back on your feet. And as you're moving side to side a little bit, feel the tendons in the muscles around your ankles moving back and forth. Your feet are still flat on the floor. And move up and focus a little bit on your knees and how they're moving. Maybe bend one knee and then the other knee just a little bit to see how that movement happens. Now, as we work through our joints here, also be aware of any discomfort or pain or maybe pleasure that you're having, and acknowledge it. In your mind, acknowledge, oh, that's there. Allow your body. Now we're going to move to our hips. Maybe swing your hips just ever so slightly. Feel the movement through the joint. Feel the muscles between the joints and the tendons. Become aware. This is your physical body. We're going to roll our hips around a little bit. Feel how that feels and feel the structure. So that's our base. That's our foundation of our body. We're going to take another breath into our body. I'm going to say, hello, body. How you doing today? We're just moving a little bit, kind of getting into our body here. We're going to move from our hips through to our groin and feel how that kind of all goes together. The hips, the pelvis, the spine. Be aware of your spine. And especially now, acknowledge any pain that you may have in your hips. Maybe bend forward a little bit, any stiffness. Also, if any parts are cold or warm, feel that. Maybe now we're going to move up. We're going to roll our shoulders a little bit. Maybe move our arms a little bit. Become aware of, as you're doing that, how your spine flexes and the muscles through your back. And maybe squeeze your shoulder blades together and bring them forward and feel how that works. Become aware of how your neck is an extension of the spine. You roll your head a little bit. And then stand up straight. Pretend that there is a string attached to the top of your head pulling you up, and you're just hanging there. Become aware of your skull. Maybe move it a little bit. Become very aware of your skull. Breathe. Move your arms a little bit. Bend your elbows. Wiggle your fingers. Become aware of the tendons in your forearms that move as you wiggle your fingers. Be aware of your biceps and your triceps as you bend your elbows. Maybe lift your elbows up and become aware of the muscles around your shoulder blades, how they pull the muscles in. Okay, we're going to take a deep breath. We're going to go inside. Starting around our pelvis. I'm going to feel that whole area. What's in there? Move through the bladder and up into the stomach, the whole bowel section, your belly, not your stomach. And from your bowel section, your intestines, go up to your stomach. Where is it? If you move around, can you feel your liver and your kidneys in there? Relax your jaw. Take your tongue off the roof of your mouth if it's there. Blink your eyes a little bit. Consciously be aware of your ears hearing my voice. Pretty amazing thing, this body that we have. Now, let's take another breath. Really be aware of the air going into our lungs. And out. And in. And out. Now let's be quiet for a moment. Allow ourselves to have very easy breathing. And listen to your chest. Listen for your heart pounding in your chest. Nice, easy breaths. If you want, clasp your fingers together so you can feel the pulse in your hands first. Become aware of your heart pounding in your chest. And allow that to expand. Feel that pulse. Pulsing through your body. The blood through your veins and arteries. carrying nutrients to your whole body, carrying away the waste that your muscles create as they move. And just say, thank you, body. Thank you. One last thing before we end here. Become aware of your pelvis, your groin. And from that spot, reach deep into the earth. Feel your connection of your body to the earth. Our bodies are truly part of this earth life system. They are gifts given to us by the earth for our use. For our use along our spiritual path. So I'll just talk for a minute now. You just stay and sense. Just breathe. So this is our physical body. It is our densest body. It is the body that we use to move through linear time with. It is the body that we use to interact in the earth life system. Be grateful for it and treat it well. Listen to it and give it what it needs. And with that, I will leave you.